Alright, hello, welcome to the stream. Right, we're already back with more LORERIM. Blood Mage. We are gonna jump straight back into it. Right, there we are. It is raining. We're in side of Whiterun. We got ourselves over to the College of Winterhold. We can't get in. We need a spell. So we've had to leave to procure the funds to buy said spell. And I'm pretty sure we're close. For what, 1.4k? I'm pretty sure it's close to being able to buy that spell. It's whether I can cast it is a completely different thing. So we went and helped Cicero. I can't remember if we dealt with the bandits here. I want to say I lured one back. Let me go and check. MB's here, howdy. Looks pretty empty. Did we clear it out? Is that why I have money? Let me check my items. I have... Oh, we got a few more things to sell. We should be fine then. We should be fine. We'll be making our way back to actually loot it because there's items here. Caravan note. Yeah, we're good then. We've got this caravan note. We're fine. Skooma, we'll trade that with a Khajiit. I want to say if I try to open that chest, then more bandits appear, so I'm going to not do that. The horse, I think it still counts as stealing. Yeah, it still counts as stealing. I don't want to be stealing. Take the valuable wine. Valuable mead. Finesse increased to 1. Very good. Sell that. Nice little, Oh yeah, the lightning was really good. I was having a live stream and just watched the horror stuff. Howdy. Coin purse. When you set it free, then catch it again. No. It was the horse that's with this cart. I don't think it should be tagged as owned. But it is, so I'm not taking it. I don't need it anyway. We're fine. I've got my old legs. I wonder if the lightning is set to predetermined spots for it to hit, or if it is just random. Right, let's go and trade off those items. Should be more than enough coin to buy the firebolt spell that we need, so that we can get into the College of Winterhold, so I can actually progress becoming a mage. Dan was talking a little bit about the whole lock-on mechanic. I had a little practice off the stream. Yeah, it seems right. I'll probably try and use it. Especially with spells like Firebolt. So I'll see what combat feels like with that. This fella. You're gonna try and fight me if I speak to you? Let's not speak to you. I'm only level 3. Wow, we're still only level 3. Storm go, please. Like 4 p.m. Get back, trade off items. Go and buy the firebolt spell. See how much magic I need to cast it. Or if I can cast it. I think we need to level up one more time to get apprentice level. So we're close. We're very close. We'll definitely be getting into college today. Want to level up. Jesus. I need to get me a tent. I want to say they're a little pricier in this one, but get a tent set up, a little thunderstorm like this, chill, lo-fi. I'm surprised we haven't had the cold debuff. Warm up for a moment. How are we looking? Does the face still look good with the whole burn texture thing that we were trying to do? Yeah, we're a little shiny because of the rain, but it seems alright.
The rain will stop eventually. Always does.
Right, Khajiit Caravan. Let's save before we do this. We got the little banknote thing that should well and truly get us over the amount of money that we need.
To make a purchase.
Can I use caravan notes?
Of course.
Will you wear wigs? 3,000. We're up to 3,500. There we go.
How can I assist? Take a look.
Take a look. Spellbane does 20 magic damage on hit. It's not bad. A lot of the weapons in this have got enchantments on them that aren't like down here. They just have like a flat base enchantment. Same with armor. I'm going to stick to the robes, but we've got some leather boots there that I'm going to switch over to. 1.5. We're spec'd into evasion a little bit. Do I want to keep the shield for a companion? Or do I want to sell it? Weighs 15, so I don't really want to be carrying that around with me. Skooma to these fellas, they love it. All the booze, we'll keep the raw food and we'll do a little cooking. Yeah, we'll just offload this garbage for now. There's some good stuff there, but yeah, we'll just offload it. Need money for now. Book can go. We're going to use companions in this. Probably not. I am but a mage. But yeah, probably not. Just get rid of all of that. Can't remember if we've given Azolda the tusk, so I'll hold on to this. 3.8k. Unless Farangar's raised the prices, we should be good. We should be getting the firebolt spell straight away, right now. We'll then go and learn it and sleep, and then we should be able to travel back to Winterhold and get straight in there. Am I going to use companions? Oh, okay. I thought you meant the companions. It's a mistake to make on my part. Yeah, we've ummed on between whether we were or were not using companions. So I thought you meant the faction of the companions. I will be having companions. I don't want too many. I think at the very most, I will have an additional 2 people. And even then, it needs to be a modded one and a standard. But for the most part, 99% of the time, it's just going to be 1 additional person. Did he really just hit? Guess the emo chicken is katana. You know about katana? Jesus Christ, can this storm subside already, please? Yeah, Katana's still in this pack. I don't know if I'll be grabbing Katana as a companion, though. We were talking about that before. We did her entire sort of storyline previously, so... I don't know if I'll be going through that again. A little too edgy for me. Right, is he through here? Here he is. Firebolt spell, please.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the Great War. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I wish to get Firebolt. Firebolt it is. 1.9k. God damn. I might just hold out until we level up. We're so incredibly close to it anyway. And I'm pretty sure we get it as a choice, so... We have the money. We could buy it if we want to. If we need to. Let's try and level up, because we're like 2/3 the way to a level. Or 3/4. Just trying to cover all bases with that then, so... Yeah, we just need to level up a little bit. What quests have we got? We have no active quests. Very good. If I remember correctly, the missive board was a little bit of a bust, but I'll double check it. Let's check it again. Deliver weapon. Yeah, they're all garbage. Gonna head into the inn and spend the evening here, and hopefully it's not raining tomorrow so I can actually hear myself.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Of course. Need
Okay, we're
anything
good.
else, just let me know.
To our youth, today's come and gone.
5 p.m. Yeah, we'll just go to sleep. Let's see. Let's do some cooking first, actually. Make sure we've got enough food.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel,
Fish oil.
take back our home. Down with
Yeah, I'm going to start actually doing this because we can turn, what, 3 faint potions into a... 3 diluted potions even into a faint one, and so on and so forth, so... No point carrying tons of garbage potions when we can make fewer good potions.
but this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean.
It is indeed Tumble. They hired someone else.
Our hopes and ours.
I'm actively making jobs for the job market here. How goes that? I couldn't even cook the raw mud crab legs. Let's put these raw mud crab legs behind this here, make the place smell a little bit. I mean, I kind of just want to go for 8 hours, but we really are in bed quite early. Let's not do that quite yet then.
Watch it.
Nice Mune's here, howdy. Blood Mage is way too OP in LORERIM, or did they nerf it? I have absolutely no idea. This is my first time trying Blood Mage. Absolutely no idea.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Don't tell Skull that, it'll scrap the character. I can't restart again. We only did it 14,000 times the other day. Yeah, they really are garbage. What other quests do we have around here? Marcus, who are you?
The finest cuts, fresh from the
I think a lot of the builds are probably quite overpowered if you know what you're doing. Let's go ahead and head out. I'm gonna head out. There's a book that where you regen HP so fast, it resurrected you before dying. Gotta get that regen rate up. Erky's here. Howdy, Erky. How's the wrist healing up, Erky? Can't play OP things because you think you're a gamer. I mean, you should know by now, son. Well, I don't think anything. No thoughts, just actions, just do. That was great. That was great. Well, I don't want to go too far because I've paid for the room. Just roam the fields, the plains of Whiterun and just kill any animals. I'm pretty sure I need to be doing quests for experience in this. Yeah, it's go nice and smooth, Erky. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to be getting experience from quests. Hence why I default to doing the missives. We could practice the whole lock-on thing, though, a little bit. Oh. So 5 for the rain here. I'm never catching that. Right, that's not gonna work. Let's go nice here and keepers. I mean, I don't even mind if it's just a low-level bandit thing. We can maybe try it. Maybe. Go nice the innkeeper. Have we heard anything interesting? Is there any work going? Missive board's terrible. And the missive board is like find five sticks. I'll buy 5 sticks, please, or I would like you to venture to the other side of the map and fight a dragon. Both rewards 100 gold. Potato, drink some sheep feet soup. You won't be able
Let
to.
me know if you want anything.
I told you he was into feet,
I think
Somble.
I got a clean mug around here somewhere. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Anything new happening around town?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Jarl's bounty giant. Oh no.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Bounty bandits and a giant
Need
bandit.
anything else? Just
Bandit
let me know.
leader located at Rederin's retreat. I don't even know if I'm strong enough to do that. We can do the giant one. I want to say there's a non-aggressive way to do that. Yeah, out to the Thunderstriders. I've done that before. I can't remember how to do it. No, it's too saturated. It's a saturated platform ensemble. Kill the bandit leader located at Rederin's retreat. I'm gonna hire Janessa. We got a big bank of coin. I'm gonna hire Janessa. We're gonna go and deal with these bandits. I'm gonna get the experience for that and maybe make more money than what I spend.
Got something for just about
This is here, howdy.
here. Give a holler if you have any
There he
questions.
is. Oh, here she is. Have I given you the old mammoth tusk?
Before my mom...
No, I haven't.
I met one of the... You do that? As promised. Let me show you a thing or two about bargaining.
Very
Don't
good. That
want some
raises my
shifty merchant
speech.
giving you a raw trade.
Do I get any experience for that?
Blade and shadow, silence and death. Gold solves most problems. Azura bless you.
1.1k to hire. Sweet Jesus.
You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow.
1.1k. We still have enough to buy this spell if we really want to. I'm really hoping that when we level up to Apprentice Destruction, it's there as an option anyway. Right, so we'll try the... Jesus Christ, I think that was like right next to me. We'll try the bandits first, and then afterwards we'll try the giants. Maybe try and get Janessa to fight the giants. That's going to end terribly. Gonna be shocking. Oh, that's quite the quote there, Somble. That's quite the quote. I think I might, bear with me, I think I might just make a little screenshot of that. Just, bear me 2 seconds. Go, we'll just do that. And we'll post that into the Discord so it is saved for everyone. There we go, very good.
It's said that any of Skyrim's curiosity widens market.
Very good. That's worth dipping out of the stream for a second for. Some of them perpetual rain you playing cheese. Like, bro, lightning literally landed right next to me.
A good drink soothes the mind. A good meal motivates the body.
Right, whereabouts is Rederin's retreat? Also, it's 6 PM. Should I really be heading out and doing this at 6 PM? Paid for the room anyway, so. Up there to the right. The little cave. It's a small group of bandits, but I need to be careful just in case. But hopefully, the 1,000 gold was spent on Janessa.
The court wizards are effectively
Gonna be enough.
the Jarl's pet mages. Farengar is no different. And now, you... will-
Good. Let's take those extra resistances off and just have the health bars.
Silence will serve us.
Sky looks really sort of
Let us take
painterly there.
by surprise.
You know what I mean? Oh, I can pick up a note where I got that Khajiit caravan note. There's something else there as well. I'll step over to the right hand side over this way. Is someone there? Oh god. Good job we got Janassa here. Let's run away from getting hit with hundreds. Oak flesh. Let's lock on for a change. Let's get absorb health just in case. Lock off. Where is Janassa? Like, I don't like having to use the teleport command all the time, but they just get stuck so much. Oh, she's been poisoned. Okay. Jesus. Is Janassa just paralyzed now? Holy Jesus. Looks like she got the firebolt spell before me. Let's try and heal Janassa a little bit. She's just a little paralyzed. It's fine. She's a little paralyzed. Let's switch to absorb health. Where are you? Let's go ahead and spam a good potion because I'm kind of dying here. What level is that? I don't know what level this enemy is, but they're exceptionally high. Lady Zuki. 38. I'm level 3. Is this a Dark Brotherhood assassin, maybe? Really? Out of nowhere, just a saber-toothed cat, really? Oh my god, wow. Hopefully the cow distracts it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, not got enough going on here. Saber-toothed cat. I mean, maybe they'll fight the thing. Have they fought the cat? Jesus Christ. I'm going to assume that the mage has fought and killed it already. Is Janassa still poisoned? Still paralyzed even? Time to hit him. Time to use all my potions, I guess. I guess they're there for a reason, but goddamn. Yeah, it'd like one hit this thing. Found you. Janassa, I'm literally paying you to lay around on the floor. I know you're technically paralyzed, but... Wrong spell. Spirit Wolf's gonna last all of 2 seconds. Can we not do this right on top of Janassa, please? That lock-on's great, but sometimes I end up running into them. Right, I'm gonna lure you back to the guards. Back to the guards, please. come back and Janessa's been blasted by a lightning bolt. Cow, cow, please, you're killing me. Distraction wolf. The second they lunge, I need to just sprint out of the way. The wolf's doing alright. The wolf's actually not doing too bad. We can take like 2 or 3 hits. The love of God, I can't go in the tower, but we've got 2 guards here. Am I sending these guards to their death? Yeah, someone is there. There we go. Thank you very much for the help. Right, I am not casting any sort of fire here, flames, because I'm going to hit the guard. Right, there we go. Jesus Christ. Surely Dark Brotherhood. Just random. Just a random... Jesus Christ. Yeah, we'll just go for a simple little bandit quest, he said. Switch my boots. Right, we need to go and find Janessa. I feel like giving a little bit more back and forth there. Between summoning the wolf. We probably could have done that by ourselves, but it would have taken like another couple of hours.
Great art of our enemies.
Ah. Yeah, she's still technically poisoned.
Same kind. I'm glad to have met you. Let's go.
I think this is my most favorite glitch, where they get paralyzed and then it wears off, but the animation doesn't, but they still move.
Yes, Sora?
It'll fix itself eventually, but
Let's go.
for now, I like the idea that she's still paralyzed, but we've tied a little rope around her and we're just pulling her along.
I got a chance to display my art in swords.
Let's see how you hand in. Yep, just up there. That's very good. Gonna make fighting these bandits a little tricky. Well, hopefully no more level 38. Like, I don't know, spell sword, I guess that was. Let me just slide on over here. Right, Veterans Retreat. So yeah, like if I could handle 38 spell sword, we should be okay as long as I don't get hit.
Let's make an art of these bandits.
Let's make an art of these bandits. Anyone on the outside for this one? There is. How many? The only thing I don't know how to do is switch between targets, aside from taking it off and then putting it back on. Right, so we've got one level 10. Get Wolf in. There's 3 of them. I can't tell if Janassa's fighting or not, or if she's just there.
Someone take out that mage!
Someone take out that mage. Can I get a wolf in again, please?
Pay for this.
Tab brings this up. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Tam will know.
Nice armor you come there.
Jesus. Right, we've leveled up. There we go. We haven't even gone into the place. I'm never gonna find him to loot. It's dark. It's raining. Visions, which I don't think we actually need. Okay, we've still got one left. Janessa is apparently on -7 health. She might need a heal.
If I can just stand up.
There we go. The little glitch has fixed it. Get those in. There we go. Give him the old salt treatment. Potion. I mean, we will go and do it because we're here anyway and we've got a quest to do it. But technically I have to level up now, so let's do that now. Oh no, we need to sleep, don't we? Wow, what am I talking about? Increases shock resistance by 7%. I can weigh those, right? There we go. Just a little bit of extra shock resistance. Magicka is down a little bit, which means we're tired. Yeah, let's go and do this. Take this nice and slow, I think. We're gonna get her. I'll give her a little bit. She's kind of okay as she is.
There are dark places beneath Nirn that have long been forgotten.
Wait for flames until we actually need health. I accidentally set Janessa on fire a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my god, wow, potions. I should probably tag some of these, but I think potions, I'll probably just stick to the menu. Right, they're rushing ahead. Don't really want to rush ahead, but get that behind him. Are you absolutely kidding me? Janessa, what are you doing? What are you doing, Janessa? Oh. I can't remember how much it is, but it's a percentage. I lose a little bit of gold every time I die, unless I can go and find it again. Wow, very good. We will do some Dovahkiin stuff, but I'm focusing on Mage stuff to begin with. Right, well, we'll go sleep then, because we're back here. It'll be like a couple 100 gold we lost. Extum's here, howdy.
Every time I go to sleep, it's as if a puff.
We gotta dismiss the companion, by the way. If I die, that's the
Let
rule.
me know if you want anything.
Rehire
I
again.
think I got a clean mug
Need
around here
something?
somewhere.
Oh, there once was a hero named
It is a lonely thing,
riding to
facing
Whiterun
all
from
the dangers of
Lorerig
Skyrim by
Sometimes you
yourself.
get lucky and you can rehire them for
How
free.
I can find you, if you decide
as
that
he
you
told
miss
of
my
both battles and gold he had
companionship.
made. But then he went quiet, did
Huh?
Can I get past,
he
please?
met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
8 hours exactly to 6 a.m. There we go. And there's the level. Destruction. The 25. That's about what we need for Apprentice for Firebolt. So we can go off and do the Mage stuff. Might as well get that up to 25 whilst we're here. Alteration can hit 25. We're hitting all 25s. Beach is already past that. Just concentrate on raising what we have already. Duration maybe up to 50. Blood mages and vampires, general idea. So I'm sticking with standard blood mage to begin with. I'm not going to rush to become a vampire, but if it happens, we'll go down that route. I try to let things happen a little bit more dynamically, rather than sort of min-maxing a build. I don't want this extra point in. I guess I can just hold on to it, right? Doesn't waste that, I don't think. I guess we'll find it's only 1 point anyway, so we'll figure it out. Jeremy's here, howdy. Okay, destruction. We want to get apprentice. By pursuing your apprenticeship in destruction, you've gained knowledge of apprentice level spells, which now augment while casting them with less effort. Do I get the firebolt as an option? There it is. That saves me like 2,000 gold. So that'll get me into the college. We got any blood stuff here? Welling blood. Curses a living target. If the target loses at least 60% of its maximum health, it dies within 8 seconds. Absorb 18 points of health per second from a target for 3 seconds. We'll probably get a little strangulation here. We've got some leech options here as well. Acid drains the target's energy, absorbing 27 health. 18 points of health per second from a target for 3 seconds. Probably go for strangulation. Out of the two of those. What's the difference? 350. 400. Yeah, let's go for that.
oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of
Can I
me.
tell him to stop?
Sure. What can I do for you?
I'm glad I'm out here instead of sweeping Dragon's Reach.
I can. Can you take a break?
Sure. My voice could use a rest.
Can you take a rest? I need to read. Oh, wow. You can tell him to shut up. Best mod ever. Right, we'll have a little breakfast. 2 hours for this. Use table. Nah. Well, peckish. The fellow's humming. He can't help himself. I studied strangulation for 2 hours.
Okay, so what do you get when you cross a
Okay, we should have those spells now, right? Alright, so flames is 21 a second. Firebolt's just straight up at 52. Strangulation's 116. We might need to work on that a little bit.
was it?
I guess I got 285 magic, so that's not bad. That's like, what? 5 firebolts? 2 strangulations? Oh god, I hope so, Somble. I probably shouldn't test these within the city walls. We'll be making our way to Winterhold once again. I have 2.4k, so money-wise we're fine. We'll be able to buy some food when we're there. Studying strangulation for 2 hours is a wild statement. Yeah. I think you get the gist of it in like 5 minutes, maybe. Right. Someone's fighting somewhere. I can hear the guards shouting. Right, just over here. Yeah, I want to try the lock-on with a ranged spell. I suppose like flames, where you've got to be... So that's for a firebolt, and it instantly starts replenishing. Also, I love that. Yeah, we got real good regeneration already. I just want to see what my natural regeneration is out of combat and stood still. Pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so we can probably throw a couple of those in. Oh no, is this a touch spell? Oh, please don't be a touch spell. Did I from target for 3 seconds? I guess not. Nice and fast, yes. Right, we're off the Winterhold. My fella is heckish again.
Let me know if there's something you can find.
We got anything left to sell? An amethyst.
Warm sands, friend.
Buy an amethyst. Oh, what did I just accidentally buy? I don't know what I accidentally just bought. Was it those orcish arrows? I bought a dark leather backpack by accident, so I'm going to hold on to that and give it to a companion. We're just future-proofing. We didn't make any mistakes there. Don't worry about that. And I do have things to sell. I will be selling poisons. I have no weapon to use poisons on. So... yeah, no sold.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Need a ride?
Winterhold,
Where do you want to
please.
go?
I'd like to go to Winterhold. It's going to cost me 132. I think that's more than reasonable. I'd expect it to be a little bit more expensive than what it is. We worked out what, that you could chop wood and get 300 gold in an hour. Chop wood for half an hour to travel halfway across the continent. No poking knife. I'm gonna try and stick full mage. At the very least, we'll be getting a wand or a staff. If the spell on it is applicable to the build. Surely I haven't gone the wrong way again. Will you let me in now? That took ages to do that. Can you let me in, please?
Greetings. Welcome to the College of Winterhold. If you can pass the test, then yes. Excellent. Yes, you are going to demonstrate your ability. I look forward to it.
Okay.
No matter what. Well done indeed.
There we go. That was
I think
painful.
you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice.
My hand just
I'll
going
lead you across the bridge.
crazy there.
Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
There we go. We're in. The old hood down. The old face looking a little burnt still. We continuing to change that dynamically. Yeah, the first one's a classic ensemble. I don't really care for the others. That's quite the view. Yeah, the volcano in Morrowind. Why do all the companions stop to, like, check to see I'm still following? Right, well, we're here. I want to be like a... I don't like the shade of blonde that we had. I think that's better. This looks a little bit more green. I think that might be a little bit better. What's the story on the chopping axe? We need firewood. It's purely survival. Can't use that in combat. You know, unless we're fighting the log. Second one wasn't that bad. I mean, I just don't really care for them. First one's great, though.
Much not.
I've confused Feralda.
Huh?
Oh. Oh. Oh, I actually have confused her.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
Is this I have to walk back to then walk forwards again, or is she just bailing? No, she's done. She's just gone. Okay, fine. I'll find Mirabelle myself. Pretty cool.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind it.
That looks like a
You
toad.
may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Then we're done here. Instant book.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of
You're
you
at least
there
going to
are
stop
lately.
reading while you're speaking to me?
Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class.
Are they going to be the
Are you ready
exact
to
same
begin?
clothes that I have?
Wonderful. Please follow me.
Spell tome vouchers to get some free spell tomes. Right, it's giving me a novice hood. I guess that's specifically, what's this? Magic regenerates 30% faster. Destruction spells cost 3% less to cast. Honestly, I'll probably just go for the extra 10% magic regenerate that we already have. Time to sell these robes, I guess. College boots. I guess we'll wear the college boots.
Don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in
It's
Skyrim
lies.
for thousands
All
of
of it.
years.
I don't care what she
The
told you.
prominent feature
It's
here is
all
the Hall of the
lies.
Elements.
All right then.
All right then.
Lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often... Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
Oh, should I have just picked
Unfortunately,
to
we've
start
had
something straight
implement
away?
more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real
Pesky
violence,
Nords.
but it never hurts to be prepared.
Can I take this off, please? So it's not on the screen. There we go. Why did I take the tour? Oh, sweet. We've got RGB lights here.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or...
This is literally what my computer's doing right now.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with
Oh,
your
yeah, we
fellow
get a bed.
apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Okay, let's do that.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have? You come see me. You
And
tell
he's just
anyone
saying that
I told you
right out in the open.
from the inside.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Very, very good. Y'all got any ones that don't look like toys? And stick auto walk on.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in.
Oh my
And
God.
if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Oh, okay, shouldn't have to take me all the way. Very good, because we'll be here for 5 hours.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Oh, he's just sat here.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
Good for you.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Look
So,
at this
as I
little
was
fella.
saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned.
I could have to sit here for an hour and
What
read a
I'm
book
talking about
with
is
this little
true
protection
control,
spell.
Mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
That is so
You've
argumentative.
been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know
That's
any.
all right. I can teach you
Does
a
he just
very
give me the
basic
spell?
ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please.
Oh, is he actually giving me it, or...? Oh no, there we are. Yeah, it just gives you the spell. Okay, it saves me reading. I panicked there for a second. I thought, like, yeah, he's not actually giving me the spell.
Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up.
I want to say the lower Khajiit is the smaller the Khajiit, the more likeliness they're going to have proficiency in magic. And then the bigger they are, the more likely to be warriors.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. All right, everyone. That's all for now. Keep it up.
That hardly uses any magicker as well. Very good. Almost here, howdy.
Well, your classmates certainly seem eager to learn. How do you think we should spend the remainder of our classroom time?
What is this over here? I doubt I'll be attending very often. Is that like, is that vanilla dialogue or is that modded content? Just coming in, spending all that time to get in here. This guy's just taught me his spell and showed me how to use it and then going, I don't think I'll be coming to this lesson very often.
Wonderful, just wonderful. As I've always said, another day, another opportunity to learn. It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. You give an old man hope.
Anomaly. I'm ready for my next lesson in alteration. Yeah, great. Go for it.
Ah, excellent. Very good. Today, I'll teach you a useful spell that might just save your life. If you should ever fall into a river, you'll be very glad you learned it.
What spell is that?
I will teach you how to breathe underwater. This is exciting.
We actually learn spells here. We don't just instantly become the Archmage. Good lord.
Here, take a look at this. Just let me know when you're ready to practice the spell, all right?
Spell Tome Apprentice, water breathing. Sweet Jesus, learn breathing and talk to Tolthir. Ash is able to transmute small amounts of water into air, allowing him to breathe underwater for 75 seconds. Also, the caster's ability to swim becomes improved greatly, negating any stamina penalties while swimming, even while wearing armor. Wow, Mage's Guild just had a bit of a buff then for actually learning. Plus, I got a couple of free tome things, right? I don't know where they are. Spell tome vouchers. I assume we need to be in the library for those, maybe.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
So I'm wondering, allows instantaneous fast travel. Cast the spell again to dispel the. I'm wondering if those vouchers just disappear. We get like 2 freebies. Wand of Enlarge on target. Increase the target size by 25% for 150 seconds. Increase physical damage dealt by 10% and reduce physical damage taken by 10%. Increase mass and movement noise by 50% and is 50% easier to be detected. These durations are halved on enemies. Interesting. Poison deals 50% less damage to me. Kind of need something like that. We could just go straight in and buy some adept robes. Like, they're expensive, but we could just go in straight and get that. Like, I could get the hood. I can actually afford that. Magicka increases by 70. What do we have at the minute? Feels a little pricey. By 30. More than double what we have. It's kind of expensive. That might be the next thing that we buy. Riccardo's recital was very important. But I'm potentially going to wait until we just get it anyway by leveling up to apprentice. So I'm just going to wait for that. Right, well, let's sit next to your boy here. Well, let's sit as far apart from each other as we can. 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. I'd read for 2 hours if I could learn how to breathe underwater afterwards. It's A table. He's gone. He's just up there staring at me like the absolute menace. Now, is this part of the quest? College curriculum. Learn water breathing and talk to Tolfdir. Okay. I assume it's just going to at some point then default back into going to Sarfall. Yeah, 8 p.m.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
I've learned how to cast a spell. Can I breathe underwater now?
That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. I think perhaps you could help one of our scholars. Ah, yes. Find Arniel Gain. Look around. I'm sure you'll find him. He'll show you what to do.
He'll show you what to do. Complete lessons for all college scholars, 1 of 7. Talk to Arniel Gain. Okay. You're going to give me a spell from all of the trees. Talk to Arniel Gain. I'm never going to find this, man. You never find the college tutor that you're looking for. Obtainment. Was that where we slept? I'll just have it called the Hall of Beds. Do I know where I'm going?
Skyrim.
Yep, that is indeed the game that we're playing. Thank you very much, Zago. Very interesting. Right, here we go. Nice and early. You are fed. Eat a cabbage anyway. Get up, raw cabbage for breakfast.
I'm so tired.
It's bedtime. Now please let me sleep.
It's bedtime. I guess some of them don't go under the quilts. There was definitely one the other day that was under the quilt. It's bedtime. Let me sleep. Is he going to be in the other place? We're trying to find Arniel Gain. Will the tutor sleep over in this one? Bedtime is probably the best time to try and find them. Gotta check behind the doors as well. Sometimes they're sitting behind the doors. Just a little sprigging thing there. Right, I guess we'll check upstairs then. Downstairs was a bust. Definitely people in here. That's Urag Grosherub. Sergius. Drevis. Geralda. Colette. Dennis Gester. And Urag. Where's oh god, where is this guy? After learning the water breathing spell for I've been instructed to talk to Arniel Gain. Is this gonna just show me? Please. Technically, yes. Technically, he's not even in this place. Where the hell is he then? He was in the hole that we were originally in. Of course he was. Of course he was. He's upstairs.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Arniel Tolfir said to come and find you.
Yes. You must be one of the new apprentices then, right?
I am. Tolfir said he had some sort of test.
Ah, I see. Well, now, I guess you'll have to come with me. Good. The two of us then. Isn't this exciting? Just north of here.
Where are we going, Gravy?
But travel has become dangerous of late. Get ready.
I'm ready. I'll meet you there.
If that's what you want, I'll see you there soon.
Fade to black and he's disappeared. Follow Arniel Gain. Well, that's kind of hard. He just straight up noped out of here and went to wherever he's gone. He's going to be down by the coast, maybe? I mean, he could have been a little bit closer to the college than that. That's way out. That is actually quite far north. Okay, we need to go to the inn. Need to stock up on some food. If we're traveling out that way, we're going to get cold. We're already cold. It's like all the way over there. Right, I think the inn was up here. Yep, here we go. Stock up on a little bit of food. I think the soups and like keep me warm.
Food, warm drinks, and warm beds. If there's anything you need, just let's sate that appetite, huh?
I think it warms you. I might be mistaken. We'll buy a couple bits anyway. Yeah, we'll stock up on a little bit, a couple hundred.
All right then.
Get one of them eaten straight away. It is very cold here. We're going to freeze within 2 seconds. Let me throw a save. God, we haven't saved since Whiterun. Okay, getting down here is usually pretty easy, but I don't know the layout to this new place, so it might be a little bit more difficult. Oh no, same route. Okay, now we have the spell to breathe underwater. Can I get the walking on water, please? Keep it in. Can I go into this? Oh no, you loot from it. Scroll of courage, raw canine meat, and cheese. Okay. Telling me to go in here. Winterhold warehouse. This just take me lower down. Issue with anything with the Sea of Ghosts is it's incredibly cold. Okay, why am I in here? Right, just how far ahead is he? Is over on this big island. So, this big thing over here. I'm going to have to jump in the icy cold water. I don't really know if I want to do that. Any way for me to hop, skip, and jump over? I'll Let me go ahead and get this tagged just in case. I don't like the fact this quest is called Rapture of the Deep. Got me feeling like I'm going to be going underwater. Taking that. Oh, it's just around here. There he is.
We're finally here. Good, good. Yes. So.
Let me guess, you need me to dive here.
Yes. There should be a crystal down there. Somewhere. Please, do be careful. And, use the spell. Thank you, and good luck.
Thank you and good luck. Very good. Alright, I'll look for your crystal.
Excellent. Thank you.
Dive and find the crystal. Does it just show me where it is? I mean, it's fine, I guess. Oh, yeah, great. Oh, no, this is swell. You were very cold. We're freezing here. My health is going down. I think that's because we're cold. There's like Dwemer stuff here. Oh, it's not a location I've got to go in, is it? I do actually have to look around as well. I'm not 100% thrilled that my health is going down. I need to go back up and heal. Oh, right. Well, it's not directly where it is, but there's a load of Dwemer stuff down there, so we gotta just keep looking around. Get that healing up. We'll have a healing pool. Poultice as well. Wait for that health to regenerate a little bit and we'll go for a second dive. This Septimus Sigmus's outpost over there, right? Is that a troll? Kind of tempted to go over there to get the map marker, but I think that thing's gonna try and fight me. Would be good if it wasn't freezing to death here. And find the crystal. Yeah, the health goes down real quick. Oh god, it is. I figured it was meant to be like on this. Hogs. I'm gonna get stuck here, right? Not finding this crystal. Chest. Corroded crystal. There we go. There it is. It was in a chest. I was looking for it out and about. It's just in a chest. Take this while we're here. Right, very good. Painful. Really painful. It's not a troll, it's a Daedroth. I remember that being in there before. Let's not fight a Daedroth. Nine at health. Don't freeze to death. Is he gone all the way back? No, he's still where he was originally. I'm kind of hoping it just teleports me to the college after that. Or parkour. For the love of God, get me near that fire right now. But that wasn't too bad. I was kind of worried that we were going to be there for hours. Gonna rest here for an hour, just heats up. There we go.
Please tell me you found the crystal.
I think so. I found this crystal down there. It seems corroded though.
Waste of time, then. Certainly none of this will benefit my research. Still, I suppose you'd better show that to Tolfdir nonetheless. And perhaps, you know, there's still something to be learned here. Well, I hope so.
Alright, sorry about
It
that.
doesn't matter now. Anyway, you'd better talk to Tolfdir at the college. I'll see you there soon. And thank you.
Speak with Tolster. Okay. Back to the college. Is this going to be back to Tolthir, go to a different Archmage, back to Tolthir, so on and so forth? We're getting some good spells from this. I reckon we can hit one of these, I assume they're seagulls. Oh, come on, that was directly on it. Oh man, I hate their eyes. I don't know what's been changed with that, but they look... Yeah, I don't like that. I don't want that. It's a big old loop. I'm trying for it. Right, you can't hit them. I went straight through it. Yeah. I just figured I'd check. Get some, like, bird meat or something. Who the hell are you?
What do you need?
What are you doing around here? I've been hunting fish in these parts for years. Don't you think that's harming the food supply? Do you have permission to hunt, though? I don't like this. Doesn't seem legal. What?
I don't have to take that from you. Until next time.
Oh, no. Now the hostile, of course. Wow. Okay, random. Guess I'm blasting then. Oh, wow. That lock-on with the firebolt's great. They attack me first. Let's go ahead and move this over here. Let's go and speak to Tolster then. We've dispatched of some poachers. Right, where is this fella? I'm intrigued to see what other change has been done to the Mage's Guild then. Upstairs. Fella is upstairs. There he is.
Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
used a spell to dive and find this crystal. It seems broken.
Thank you for bringing this to me. You did your part. Very good. Now,
Very good.
keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Okay. Like, nearly level me up again. Complete lessons for college scholars. So I need to speak to you again.
Always encouraging to see the younger
Regarding the
generations
lessons.
embrace- Yes? How can I help you?
I think I'm ready to start learning something more advanced. I don't know where the scholars are. Can you help me? Okay.
All right, then.
Let's go and speak to some scholars.
The college will be here for you no matter... Yes? How can I... Of course. I'll be glad to help you. Let's see. There you go. Take care now.
I like the fact that it's not on by default and you can speak to them and it gives you the markers.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
Jeez.
No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important.
Okay, very good.
All right, then.
You're not a tutor, so moving swiftly on. Has that actually given me that? Yeah. College curriculum. Show on map. Yes, it has. There's no one in here. Should I take the stairs, maybe?
In Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon.
Right, who else have we got? Who are you, Feralda?
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
You teach destruction, right? I wish to learn more from you.
You wish to master the arcane arts, huh? Well, if you insist. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. So, fire, a capricious element, often deadly, but always exciting. Let's see. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Tell me, can you cast it?
There's, you can just skip them as well. I will do that. Does she have, like, a lapse in memory? I'm familiar with a Firebolt spell. You asked me to cast it to get into this place.
Oh, I see. Well, a small test, if you will. Here, I'll mark the location on your map. Good luck.
Look. A test of ice and fire. Well, I see what we're doing there. As for all those tests using Firebolt. Yeah, it gives you the option to skip, I guess, if you've done it before and you don't really want to do it again. What are we doing? Please don't make me go all the way out into the middle of nowhere again. No, on the map. That's not too bad. I hope not all just go to location nearby, pick up item or kill thing. But I guess we'll see. I do like that, as mentioned, that there's an expansion to this, because I find it's a flaw with all the factions that after like 2 quests, you're the leader. We are going to the little bit over there. We need to be a lot lower. Down that way. Okay. Slide on down here. A little shrine looking thing over there. We've got a couple of little frost troll fellas at the test. I know what firebolt, but I don't know if 2 of them at the same time is something that I can handle. What is that? I get down this way without dying. I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to like either engage those frost trolls or run away from them. Okay. Right. Can we maybe sneak past them? What way are we going? We're going back up this way? We might be able to sneak past these little fellas. We might be able to not sneak past these fellas. Okay, I am very much spotted. What level are we looking? 22. I think it might be better to just run. Free spell tome voucher here. I'll take that. Oh, no. I should have seen that this was a trap. Oh, no. Oh, where are we going to be? Oh, I'm back in Whiterun. Right, I guess we'll pay to go back there then. He got greedy. He saw the potential for loot. What do you mean there's someone that stood next to this thing that's been frozen solid? Surely it isn't a frozen trap. Oh, it's going to be a bit more gold for me to get back. We changed it to be... Wait a minute. We changed the respawn, right? To be the closest hold. Nearest hold. Possible locations are Whiterun, Markov, Solitude, Rift, and Falkreath, and Windhelm. So Winterhold isn't on there, I guess, because it's technically in disrepair. But I would also like to think that Windhelm would technically be closer, right? Easily closer. We died here. It respawned me here when Windhelm is right there. So, don't know what's going on with that. Don't know what's going on there. Bear with me just 2 seconds. That'll cost me a little gold to get back there. Why is it doing that?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I would like to go Winterhold, please.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right on from all roads.
Who goes there? It is 9 p.m. I know we have a room in the college, but I'm technically closer to the inn, so I'm just gonna go pay to sleep in the inn.
Wow, look at that robe.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. If there's anything you need, just let me. Of course. See ya.
We have enough food, right? Yeah, we have plenty of food. Up nice and early. We'll have a little bit of cabbage, potato stew, and bread for breakfast. And then we're gonna get straight back out into it. This is going fine. There's 2 frost trolls. Surely they possibly won't kill me. Steps on an ice mine. I'll do it myself. Try a scan. Try and sneak past again. It's quite obviously it was a trap. I may have snuck past it this time. Maybe because it's a little darker, maybe. Right, pass your test using Fireball. Save. Is it the Ice Wraith? Are we just doing the Storm Cloak acceptance tests? I don't even need to use Fireball for this. It is. Fang is level 9. Right. Done and done. Yeah, just a nice Wraith. That's the sound of my fire. No, that was the sound of the frost troll. Which way do we need to go? See, how much damage am I going to be doing to this? I'll give him a little blast. Oh, is he stuck? Well, they've got good health regeneration, like as usual, but Fireball's doing significant damage to him. It's a shame I'm out of magic. All my magic to get down about half of his health. That's not bad. I'm going to rage conjuration a little bit. But yeah, he is indeed stuck. And his health regeneration far outmatches my magic regeneration, so I think it's going to be a pain to deal with him, so I'm just going to leave him. Although his friend is over here, so... Distraction Wolf. That lock on is insanely powerful. I'm happy with the distraction wolf. It's not the way up. Put that over there. Oh, we're freezing. Very cold. Wait, was I fighting two different frost trolls? Because there's still these fellas over here. Just trolling all over the place. And get up this way instead. Nope. Is that a wolf? Like, I know I'm gonna be very glass cannon-y, but I'm confident we might not need to rely on the spirit wolf all that much. Well, as much. Yeah. I think there is a second wolf. Ice Wraith? We're blasting. Return to Feralda. First we need to heat ourselves. Going back up ever so slowly. Get that health back to full. Go.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
Probably do third person a little bit more now with the lock on. Go for a little dodge roll. Unlock that little side step. Probably in bed.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room.
Killed the Ice Wraith. Fire was very effective against it. Well done.
Excellent. Well done indeed. The Firebolt spell is useful to any mage. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. But always remember, focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, of course. But you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire. Choosing the right element can be a big advantage.
I'm going for blood magic.
Good. Now, I've got all sorts of errands to run. See you around.
Okay, another quest done. 99% towards another level. I guess I'll just work my way through these.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? Good, good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
I'd like to learn more about restoration. Can you help? I guess maybe maybe I don't need to do all of these then. Because I don't want to learn about restoration.
Aye, that I do. Well,
I've changed my mind. I'm not interested in restoration. Skips quest.
good. Yes, good.
I don't know if to do these or not. I'll do the ones that are applicable, so... Destruction, alteration are my mains.
Oh, really? Waste of time, then. Simply barbaric. Now the whole thing's over and done with, so let's stop talking about it,
Yeah, I'm not going to be relying on restoration magic specifically, so I'm going to skip. Because I do think they're going to be go to a location and just do something with the spell. I'm going to focus specifically on the destruction that we just did. Alteration. We'll do conjuration. But I think I'll skip the others. We might dip into them eventually, but we're going to learn about them. Right, there's 2 more in here. Yeah, I think your School of Magic's valid, but I don't want to learn about it.
By the gods!
Recently joined a college. Oh, he's going to tell me about enchanting.
Yes, yes. What do you want?
I was hoping you could teach me a thing or two about enchanting.
Look at you, young and stupid. Do you have any idea how busy I am?
From your tone, I take it the answer is very.
That's right. I haven't slept properly in days. As always, the Nords don't ever stop wanting things enchanted.
Perhaps I can help.
No, but maybe... Ah, yes. Good. You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
By the change of heart.
Well, there's a client. Wants me to do some enchanting. Well, can you help out with that?
I'm not too familiar with enchanting, I'm afraid.
Enchanting is simple. Unless, of course, you were simple. Then, I can't help you. Let's see. Here, this is for you. I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. Assuming, of course, that you can read.
We've got swords, an old dagger, client specifications. Client specifications. 1 a fire enchanted sword. I've given you an old dagger carrying this enchantment. Study it and recreate the same effect on the client's sword. You need a filled soul gem. Need more information, read Enchanter's Primer written by yours truly. Need a soul gem. Will you sell me a soul gem? You know what sucks about this? I've opened this letter up and it's frozen the game. That kind of sucks. Oh, it has as well. Wow. Wow.
All of this just works.
Alright, let's get that reloaded. Load. I don't know if I'm so much of a fan of how much it just seems to be almost fetch questy, but I do like that it's expanded. Wait for this to load. Yeah, we're just reloading at the moment. Anomaly. Take a minute or two. I don't think that's the first time it's frozen when I've opened a letter. If that's a thing. Annoying, regardless. I was like this image because you're looking at them, the chorus, the chorus, and you see the big fella in the background. Can't wait until Biggie reduces the plugins. Missions. A solid 4 minutes. Right, there we go. Oh god, where did we save? Where are we there? Where are we there? I mean, this is just going to get me to enchant some stuff. I might just skip these, honestly. Like, I know how to enchant stuff. Oh god, I'm here. Oh, I haven't even passed the test. Oh. Oh, wow. I still return to Heralda. Oh, I mean, it's not too much progress, but, you know, you lose a little progress. Stings. There we go, back over. Carry satchel. I mean, I'll take those. It's like someone got stuck in a bear trap. Someone died staying with them. Well, I'm not saying this is the way I came down, but my footprints are there unless those are someone else's. Oh, they're mine. This is where I dropped down. Up past these fellas. A little distraction for them. Literally retracing my footsteps. Right, we need to try and remember to save a little bit more. A little too complacent. It runs fine for ages and then we're just going to freeze. Because I didn't even get the spell for that. I just had to go and use it. Yeah.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard. But you may find yourself at a Good. Now, I've got all sorts of errands to run. See you around.
Okay, very good. Let's put that back on. Updating. Yep. Yeah, for buying it kind of bad skipping content, but I really do think it's just going to be go to location X. Grab item.
This is why I avoid being social.
Teach me any interesting spells.
Yes, well, no. I'm here to help you with books, that's all. So, what do you want? Speak.
I see. Anything interesting I should read? Okay, I'll do this one.
Well, well, that's what I was hoping you'd say. Here, take this. Check it out, but be careful, all right?
Olaf and the Dragon. Started Reading Comprehension 101. Read Olaf and the Dragon and talk to Uragro Shrub. Oh, is there going to be a test? Is there going to be a pop quiz on this? I can't read that font. Oh, I should have skipped it. Yeah, we definitely read it all. I read the book, what now?
Did you read it yourself? Really? Well, in that case, how about a test? All right, how about this? What did you learn from the book, huh? Go on, tell me then.
A dragon called Myrmex was ravaging Skyrim back in the Second Age. Oh god. Second Age?
What? No. Go away, now.
I just spammed this until I get the correct one. Sorry about that, let's give it another go.
You want to try again?
Actually read the book and try again.
What? No.
Is it the one that isn't yellow?
Need something? You want to try again?
Is it really the one that isn't?
Yes. What then?
What then? Okay, so slight downside to whatever mod adds in the quest markers that makes it yellow, so it then spurs to either redo in or try in a different stage. So and then aside from the last one, the other two are known.
Oh, by the gods. Why are we bothering with this? Get out of my sight. You want to try again?
Just brute force it.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, by the god. What are you looking at?
Oh, by the gods.
You want to try again? Yes. What then? Mm-hmm. Indeed. Now, a mage is only as good as what he knows. Remember that.
And that's the quest. I get 100 experience for these though, so there is, I mean, there is that. There is 100 experience. Am I missing out on said experience by skipping? Possibly.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
Let me see.
Yes, yes. What? Look at you. Finally. Good. Leave me alone. Can't an old man have some peace?
Failed, enchanted to meet you. Yeah, I don't think we get the experience for skipping them. Makes sense. So that is a reason to not skip them.
You can see me?
Of course I can.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
You could teach me about illusion. I mean, I'd be happy if they were just here. I hate just having to go off to the edge of the sea every time.
Ah, so my reputation precedes me. Yes, I can teach you a few things. Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic. Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they're friends or foes, they're almost all susceptible to illusion spells. Is that clear?
It is indeed. Can you teach me an illusion spell then? Okay, we're gonna get a spell from it.
Oh, I see. Yes, here. This is for you. Read carefully, all right?
All right, what do we get? Fury. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much I'm going to use it, but read that book while I go back to sleep.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
I've studied the tome. I can cast a spell now.
Excellent. Well done. But there is always more to learn. Now that I think on it, skeevers, perfect target. Your assistants would be
Is this going to be that skeever den thing that I saw earlier?
But be careful. They're faster than you think. Clear the filthy skeever den. With magic at your side, you'll have nothing to fear.
I just happened across that and it's related to this anyway. Use a spell on the skeevers and deal with them. I'm going to assume it's that.
I care little for...
I care little. It is that little den that we passed. I did think that was a random little inclusion. But there are skeever dens. Makes so much more sense now. Nice forehead. College of been told. I think it... Oh, they're just right there. Do you reckon I can hit them from here? I know I only have to go down like a little bit more, but do you reckon I can get them from here? I can't lock onto them here, which makes sense, but... Use the spell on the skeevers and deal with them. Oh, I got him. What a shot. What a shot. Look at that. Now, surely there's going to be one at the very least that gets left alive. This guy's coming straight for me. Why go to the problem when I can bring the problem to me? Yeah, that's great. These ones are just standing there. Very good. Oh my god, I need to fall off the side. Can I just kill them now? Return to Travis. Wow, very good. To Travis.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
I used a spell against the Skeevers. I made them fight each other.
Haha! Oh, I knew I had a good feeling about you. Very good. But keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Okay. Who else are we doing? Anyone? Oh, literally Finnish guest
If you
here.
require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please.
Okay.
Summoning of undead
Greetings.
advisable
My
outside
name's
the
Ivan
college.
Hemodre. I've recently joined the college.
Yes, whatever. I care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic. Oh, really? Good. Follow me. I think it's time to test your knowledge against mine. Exciting, isn't it?
I choose you, familiar. God, really? Have they all been puns? Oh. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where is he going?
Now, cast the spell. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Summon a familiar. Well, we do actually have Spirit Wolf. I wonder if, if I didn't have Spirit Wolf, if I would have got a Spirit Tome here.
Quickly you've advanced. Most impressive. Well, now is my turn. Watch this. Come on, fight! Fight! Come on! I'm sorry, but that was hardly a challenge. Sad, isn't it?
It was not fair. My familiar stood no chance against your Frost Atronach.
Indeed. However, all conjuration spells deserve study. Summon dogs can be useful, of course. Well, at the very least, as an amusing diversion for your enemies.
Yep, well, way ahead of you on that one. You teach me to cast a Frost Atronach like yours.
Perhaps one day, but not today. You still have so much to learn, and these spells are difficult. Well, I mean, for an apprentice like yourself. But keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Yes. Now, I really am busy, so until later.
Okay. 100 experience. Experience is literally the only reason I'm doing it. Complete the last lesson. We missing. Throw a save.
You consider
Oh, yeah,
restoration
Colette.
a valid school of magic, worthy of study. Good. It can make life... Aye, that I do.
Okay, so we missed out on the enchanting one just to see what would happen if we skipped.
The undead are a very real, very dangerous threat, and restoration magic
Howdy,
can
Bishop.
keep them at bay. Skyrim is well known to be full of these Draugr. Have you met one of those?
I haven't, and I don't know any restoration spells to fight them off either.
Oh, I see. Fine. Here, this is for you, then. Take it. Just be sure to put it to good use.
Okie dokie. Turn lesser undead. Do I need to test it, or... Because that feels like it's going to get me to go to a whole dungeon. 3 hours. For a lesser undead. Thank you very much, Turkey, for the continued support.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic.
I've studied
and don't let
Determinant.
anyone
Gave
tell
me
you
learn
otherwise.
spell what now?
Excellent. You should give it a try, right? Talk to Tolfdir. Yes. He was here, but he left. Mentioned something about needing help. Okay, well...
Is this going to be Soulful?
Bye now.
Because if so, that's a nice way to do it, but I wouldn't necessarily have done Colette last every time. Dr. Tolfdir, maybe it isn't. I want to spend these tokens, but I just don't know what on. I don't want to waste them. Can these... I mean... I don't think I'm going to use those.
You are now in the... Now, do you require assistance?
I have vouchers for spell tomes.
Of course.
Oh, I think you have to use that specifically. Okay, well, I mean... We got a lot of options in here. I think I have 3 of these. I'm going to rush in to get these. I'll figure out what I want / need. I'll have a think. I don't know if I want to get them right now. My helping Tolfdir. Is this up? He is up. Where is he? The Archmage's quarters, which are locked. There. Okay, I think that's garbage. So let's head out and find out where he actually is. Maybe we can just go in through the other side. Apparently he's out here. Apparently he just wanted me to go outside, but through the Mage's quarters, which is what I thought it was.
What are you doing that for?
Tell her upstairs again.
Good to see
He
Skyrim still
is-
has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Colette sends me, said you had a task.
Ah, yes. We've become aware of a problem in Winterhold, underneath the college.
Down in the midden.
Rather,
Okay,
down
that's
in
fine.
the
That's close by.
Nothing truly dangerous, but still, it needs to be taken care of course.
This is into the midden. Sounds easy enough. I'll take care of it.
Oh, excellent. But please, do be careful, all right? Good.
Okay, learn all these spells and then never use them again. Deal with a Draugr in the midden. My early access to the midden. Go for the Hall of Countenance. Isn't there a little passageway? Is there another way into the midden? Oh yeah. There is apparently a way to get into the midden here. Is it broke? Secret passage? Is there a whole set of stairs that goes down? I believe there is, yes. That makes much more sense. I'm looking for a little trap door. Are there stairs that go even further down? I don't have a torch. We didn't take candlelight, did we? No, can't see a thing. Wooden door locked. Fella didn't even give me a key. He didn't even give me a key. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be. I mean, okay. Tough there if that's what you want to do. You really didn't give me the key? Yeah, you can go into the midden, but you're going to have to find out your own way to get in there. Very good. Damn, see, howdy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's another way into the midden. Like a little passageway. I'm very surprised Tofte didn't give me the key, considering the quest is telling me to go into the midden. How we doing, Dan? Damn, I've been playing around with that lock-on mechanic. It's absolutely wild. I guess the trapdoor was removed. Right, well, I'll check the tier of lock, see if we can use a spell for it. If not, I don't know. We're going to have to level that up, maybe. Maybe buy a scroll of the correct level. Right, what tier is it? It is a novice lock. It is a novice lock. So we can actually do that. There we go. The stairs down in the center now. No, it's still off to the side. I think. Maybe. It's like a weird visual thing every now and then. The midden door itself is master lock. I'm going to need to go back to Tolfdir and see how the hell we get into this. Either we missed getting a key or this hasn't been thought about 100%. Full of elements. No, I think it's how it usually is. I'll double check. Well, now I'm not going to be able to find Tolfdir. I kind of wish I just skipped it now, honestly.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
We're doing the mage quest lines. We've got 2 actually learn spells. So this one I have spoken to Colette. He gave me the turn lesser undead spell. I spoke to Tolfdir and he told me I could go down into the midden to deal with some Draugr down there. But he did not give me a method to get into the midden. Kind of expecting him to give me a key. Major quest line seems to be as expanded a little bit. Kind of annoying. The rest have been pretty straightforward.
Skyrim could not be more...
That little fella. Right, where's Tolfdir? Fella's just sat in there watching the apprentices. Yeah, the I was playing around with the lock-on mechanic off stream a little bit last night, damn, with a different character, and I've been doing it a little bit today as well. It's gonna make combat a little easier. The only thing I struggle with it is I find myself getting locked on, and then they come close, and then suddenly, boom, I'm like,
Like it or not, this
like
college is a
hooked onto them.
direct influence on the public's impressions of magic and those that
Can I talk
use
to you
it.
about the midden?
It is up to each of us to present ourselves publicly as maturely as possible, and to remain above petty local squabbles.
Where is Tolfdir? Shoveling snow for 4 days straight. You should get yourself a flamethrower, Bishop. James to say howdy. There he is.
It's always encouraging.
How am I getting
to
regarding
see
the
younger
lessons? How am I getting to the midden?
Yes? How can I help you?
I think I can figure out where the scholars are. Hide the objective mark. Fine. I think I'm ready to start learning something more advanced. Let's just skip the other one.
You are? No. Sorry, but eagerness must be tempered with caution.
Okay, we're not doing
or else
that then.
disaster is inevitable. Now keep studying. You've only scratched
Keep
the
studying.
surface.
So you want me to now go into the midden, but I need a master way of getting through there. So that's not happening. I know you can buy like a scroll of unlock master Stallock, but that's gonna be it's gonna be incredibly pricey. I know it's gonna take me far too long to get to the point to unlock that. The rest of this has seemed fine aside from this. Did anyone know a way to get into the midden? Does anyone know where the key is? Definitely master, right? Wow. Locking expertise of at least 9 is needed to get through here. With like a key under a crate or something. We're going smooth until it isn't. I guess I went effective shoveling tool. I mean, I'm not condoning the use of a flamethrower. It would put me in legal issues. Has Tolfdir got like a... Tolfdir's bedroom being here? Time to go and try and find a key. Key. I wonder if they freak out if they see me doing that. I don't know which room's Tolfdir is. Clearly not this one. Wait a minute. I'm getting that pulsing thing again. Does that mean maybe the key is in here? Or Or is it just because I'm technically right above it? Yeah, just a little bedtime reading there. She's next door casting that. It's coming through the... Yeah, just cast a spell here. What are you doing?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Oh boy. I don't suppose someone could search up real quick for me. How to find the midden key. Might not necessarily be correct because things are clearly changed. But I won't be able to progress with the Mage's Guild. Mage Doll, I'll take that. We'll get a bonus for those, right? Provides a +5 bonus to illusion. More specifically, illusion. Right, let's head back here. Right, let me try and figure out. Okay. Okay. If it hasn't been changed, the key is not in the Archmage Quarters, but actually in the Hall of Attainment. Specifically, the key is on the desk in Tolfdir's room. Which is the south room on the 2nd floor. In the Hall of Attainment. Which is the south room on the 2nd floor. Apparently it's on a table. Oh, it'd be good if I could see. Again, it may be changed. Right, I guess... First thing we'll do is make sure we're in the correct room. We're in the Hall of Countenance. I'm in the wrong side. That will be a big thing. Again, it might not necessarily even be in here. Hall of Attainment. And looking for the south room on the 2nd floor. It's one of these two. It's probably the one that he stood in. Probably this one. Midden key. I swear to God, Tolfdir. I don't know, even just some dialogue to say you're gonna need my key to get in there, because it's not even stealing. It's not like I'm not even meant to use that. That's kind of painful. Incredibly painful. I'm gonna take one step into the middle and get absolutely blasted. I don't even need to use turn on then. I just need to deal with them in here. All this for 100 experience. Right, after all that, first save before we go into it. Painful. Yep, there's definitely Dragger in here. We need a little bite to eat. Ooh, I wonder if the middens changed dramatically. Also, these spells are incredibly bright. Oh, my magic is gone. Okay. Oh my god, we got Daedra down here. Dremora even. Jesus Christ, he's on level 1. Go for a little one of those. This has been handled terribly. Bring him in. Bring him into the whole account and let everyone else deal with him. Assuming they'll follow me. I don't think they will. I don't know. I'm always torn whether I like or dislike enemies following me through doors. Because dungeons just become do a little bit of damage, running back out. Go back in, do a little bit more damage. Rinse and repeat until you're done. Yeah, it's kind of cheesy. Really, that blitz through my magic wasn't even that much. Where's the other fella? Right, magical regen. This is why they follow you in Fallout. I'll be honest, I'm surprised it's not been modded in. Can't be that hard to do, right? It feels like a pretty big sort of mechanic. Okay, my magical regeneration in combat is terrible. I mean, it's so-so. Deal with the dragon in the middle. Creation engine is probably very hard to do. Get it sorted, Todd, please. Yeah, the lock-on's insane. Or there's more to deal with. We weren't just doing a couple of little bony boys. But wait, there's more. Are those jewels? We got a ruby. A couple of rubies in there. Yeah, Firebolt's great. I said I'll be using some of the other spells. We're going to try and spec primarily into doing blood magic. You know, with it being the whole build. Otherwise, it's just mage. Otherwise, I'm just doing mage. That meant to make. I was gonna say, is that meant to make them run away? That lasts for all of like half a second. Jesus. I know it's a base level of it, but I think it lasts for a little bit longer than that. Just do circuits around here. Damn, do you know if there's a way, it's not applicable here, but if there's a way when I am locked onto a target, how do I switch to another target without unlocking, looking at the second target and then locking back on? Most spell durations have been reduced in LORERIM. I've noticed summons are like half the time, but they're actually good in exchange. Yeah, it's the only thing I'm not getting with it. I'm just having to unclick that one and then turn to the other one. Give me a little suck. Oh, to Colette, we're done. Right, I'm definitely not doing more of the midden. Not yet. Jesus Christ. We got the key for it, though. I'm back in here whenever. But, oh, boy. I actually used blood magic there for a little bit as well. We picked up a collection of spells doing this and just in general. B is block with spells. I hate that key choice. Block with spells. Unlock on. Did I really just walk past her on the stairs? I did, okay.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
The midden was infested with drag where I used a spell on them and it worked.
Oh, look at you. Such a devoted student of restoration. Keep at it.
Keep at it. Right, that's that done. Just 100 experience. Talk to Tolfdir. Okay, how is Damon Hells doing? Illness wise, you guys okay? Still sick?
Ouch! That hurt.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Regarding the lessons, I should be able to do the next bit, right?
How can I help you?
I think I'm ready to start learning something more advanced.
Yes. Excellent. Well
Can it not be like 7 more fetch quests, please?
Now let's see. Ah, yes. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside.
This thing is my current hyperfixation. I know what those words are. I don't know what the collection of them together means.
No matter what. We always look after our own.
Okay, so there seems to be an extra stage before Sarthal that is just you can check out a little mini quest for each of the spell trees. There is the option there as well to skip them. We skipped enchanting, even though I'm doing a little bit of enchanting because we wanted to see what it'd do. You get 100 experience for each of them, so it's worth doing them all for the experience. I mean, I have these spells now, and I can use them. Like I said, I'm going to be focusing on blood magic where possible. So, Sarthal. Not bad if you're doing a full specific mage. I think I'd probably make sure to do the destruction and alteration stuff for blood mage. The rest, I did it for the experience rather than the spells. We got a sweet water breathing spell. Chanting's important for getting spells cost reduction gear. Yeah, I only skipped it. One, because I wanted to see what happened if you did skip. And two, all it was getting me to do was disenchant a weapon and then enchant another weapon with that enchantment that I've just disenchanted. So, I think it'll be pretty straightforward. How much have I actually put into enchanting already? 25. So when we get the points, we can actually boost up to the next level of things. We haven't actually done anything with enchanting yet, but we have the start of it ready. We've learned how to draw more energy from soul gems and are now able to craft a Mage smelter by transmuting and melting certain minerals. We've learned how to tame elements most efficiently. Thus all elemental enchantments are stronger. Runestone stuff. It's pretty much just for my armor. I don't really plan on using it. And deliver it on quest. Yeah. I should hit up an enchanting table at some point and just have a little play about. Is this the best way to go out of here? Dan, what's your thoughts on the Winterhold redesign? I like it visually, but it's a little confusing. Right, is this another way out of town? Go. I think it's just because I'm not used to the layout of it. I keep getting lost. Shut the door behind me because I'm not an animal. Right. We're back out. I was a little slow. Let me try this one instead. Oh, I gotta be using that one. We learnt the strangulation spell. Sombo seemed to like it a little bit. Testing to see how close I need to be with it. Do I need to be... That doesn't appear to be hitting them at all. 18 points of health per second from a target for 3 seconds. Yeah, goats, yes. Something I'll test my magic on. Yeah, that's pretty good. Whereabouts is Southall again? I know it's over here somewhere. I'm right next to it. It's literally this. My third person lock on. Where's Imperial Guards? I will when I have someone who's not going troll. And the guards. Oh my god, right, run. Run. Fellas. Okay, well, I mean, between all 4 of us there, that went pretty smooth. Can I just jump down? Best way for this. Up and over we go. Break my ankles a little bit. There we go. Who are you?
And what might you need?
I'm in an enchanted table, but I can't really do anything with that. There's actual people excavating here. You know, when they said they're doing an excavation, and they're actually excavating. Who would have guessed that making it actually immersive like that would be great?
Got something to say?
You would have guessed it. Right, I made it before him. I'll take these. Very good. Right. We go ahead and throw a save. And a save. Right, well, I'm out of time for this episode, so I'm going to have to leave it there for now. So, as usual, I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have, you try dropping a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Do check those links down in the video description as always, and we will progress with Village of Winterhold questline in the next episode. So, see you all in the next one.